let's talk about heroes. Hey everybody, Randy Gage here. I want to welcome you to another episode of Prosperity TV. You see, I'm still here in Kona, Hawaii at my mastermind retreat, and Isa Bonita, one of my members, picked out the topic for this episode because she saw an interview that I did, and it was a real cool interview. Lena Hernandez, but she doesn't go by that name. She goes by that other name. You know how Spanish people have all those 11 names. But anyway, Lena was doing this interview with me, and at the end of the interview, she said, you're all about leadership, and you study leadership. Who's your leadership hero? Or heroes? And I thought about that, and I said, wow, you know, I've had the chance to meet a lot of leaders. I've met rock stars and senators and congressmen and presidents and secretaries of state and people in important leadership positions, whether in a social context or a government context or a change the world context. And of course, I study leadership. So like I study generals. I like to study war strategy. So two of the leaders that I studied the most would be really funny to show the juxtaposition of this, because one of them is Moshe Dayan, who of course was the great Israeli war general, and the other one was Erwin Rommel, who was the Nazi field marshal. So these two probably weren't having coffee together, if you know what I mean. But they were both brilliant minds. So those things are really things. But if you say, who's my leadership hero? I would say my mother, because she raised 3 kids by herself in a time when not a lot of mothers did that. At a time where she was really poor, and she was knocking on doors, literally knocking on doors, selling Avon, and that's how she raised 3 kids. And she taught me the value of self-discipline and hard work and showing up and taking care of the people who are important to you. So that's who my real leadership hero is. So that's what I want you to think about this week, is who's your hero? And second question for the week is, who can you be a hero to? You know the deal. Share the show. Give me your comments, thoughts, shares. Till next week, peace. Love you guys, and live rich. What's a cliffhanger? What's a show I can do next week that I can...